Hello, hello. Wrong scenes. It's 2 days in a row I've done that. So, yesterday we got through the entirety, Sandstorm Quest, of 5.3, finishing off part 3 of the Shadowbringers MSQ. Today, I will be starting on the Eden Raids. With any luck, I will be finishing the first wing. I will not be going past the first wing. Because I want to do something for the thumbnails, for the VODs, and I can't split the VODs. Or rather, I don't have the means to. I do have something lined up to fill in the queues. We'll see how entertaining that ends up being, but I am not flush with options. It's not a bad game. It's just I don't know if I'll can't be worse than watching me fail at all. Ultra kill, yeah. But without any further ado, Arntel, have you seen Reen? She's been looking for you. Wait here. I'll go get her. There you are. The truth is, I need your help. Now hold on. I haven't even told you what it is yet. After you defeated Emet-Selch, I sensed a strange concentration of light somewhere far to the south, in the empty, the lands that were once swallowed by the flood. I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might even be another Light Warden. But whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thancred, Urianger, and I have a few theories that we plan to test once we find whatever's causing this. The three of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who can defeat a Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. While we don't want to jump to conclusions, it would be a good idea to have you there just in case. So, will you come with us? I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Arntel. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to the Derrick in Amarang. Thancred and Urianger should have everything ready by now. Sorry to drag you all the way out here. I have a feeling you'll miss this place once you see where we're going next, though. 'Tis a blessing to see thee so hale, and whole, and hearty, and alive. I hope the desert creatures don't give you didn't give you too much trouble on the way. Here. I doubt they posed any sort of challenge to him. Whether I could say the same with confidence about whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there. Even if the light that Reen sends turns out to be nothing of consequence, the empty is hardly the most welcoming of places. Anything that could survive out there is not to be trifled with. Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light-blasted wasteland poses as severe a threat as any foe we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon doth warrant investigation, though for lack of more precise means of navigation, we must needs rely on Reen's innate abilities to guide us. I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a poor substitute for first-hand observation. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way. Is the sky slipper ready, Thancred? Ready to take us wherever we need to go? Aye, but back again too, maybe, if we ask it nicely. Though the light hath been expunged from Norvrend, the ambient aether of the empty is still corrupted, dangerously so, in fact. The flood of light devastated everything in its wake, the soil, the air, the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. It is due to this imbalance that the empty remaineth utterly uninhabitable, even a century thereafter. That's why we're taking every possible precaution. Between the aetherometers I've packed and Reen's unique abilities, we should be able to detect any measure of any fluctuations in our alignments. According to the Crystarium scouts, a few days out there won't affect us to any noticeable degree, but much longer than that, and we risk becoming sin eaters. Still, since we still don't know how Chocobos and Amaro will fare in the empty, we opted for a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the researchers at the Meet, who found it in the Crystal Tower and restored it to working order. It's quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said he'll have parts delivered from the Crystarium should anything break. He seemed quite eager to see what we bring back from the empty. Even though I told him we're not hunting for treasure, I'll introduce him. I'll introduce you if we have a chance to stop by Mortsuk at some point. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready to leave, just say the word. Just a bit of water. While I'm piloting and Reen's navigating, you and Urianger will be free to enjoy the view and engage in rousing conversation. By that I mean he can spend the whole time talking at you while you nod in agreement. Although the flood of light is believed to have expunged all traces of life from the empty, we must remain ever vigilant. We know not what we shall find. Well then, shall we? With a name like The Empty, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing. To look on the lands swallowed by the flood with my own eyes, 'tis a chilling sight indeed. Approximately 9/10 of this world are as this, a slate all but wiped clean. Were it not for the warriors of darkness and of Infilia. Reen, are you sure we're heading in the right direction? Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far away it is, though. Nothing for it, but to keep going, then. You two, back there, may as well take a nap. I have a feeling we've a good few miles ahead of us. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good morning or afternoon or night. I have to say, it's a touch larger than I was expecting. And is it sleeping? Ah, hello. No, it's waking up. And you have a good sleep. I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light warden? No, I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. The first Sin Eater. Long have I strived to unravel the mysteries surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set that terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point. Or single being. I have reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the instigator of the flood, the very foe Minfilia vanquished a century ago. She gave everything she had and won. But this abomination could undo her work. Aye, the possibility cannot be denied, though it is oft said that destruction and creation are but two sides of the same coin. Reen, knowest thou of what I speak? The power to shape reality, to bend the laws of nature, for what was once shattered may be forged anew. That's all well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first? Eden. Utopia in Fae, a most auspicious title. Now that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple of tents on the off chance. But pitching the damned things is something of a fine art. Does anyone fancy helping me? Though frequent wet rest may allay the symptoms of prolonged exposure to the empty's ambient aether, 'twould be unwise to linger here over long. They're sacred. Where is he? He's not here. Where'd he go? I never realized that putting tents up could be such a bother. Still, I'm glad that we got there in the end. Thancred should be back from scouting the area soon. Once he's here, we can plan our next move. That's where Thancred is. During the course of your investigation, you may discover valuable artifacts. Yada yada yada. It's a raid tyranid. I wonder what's taking Thancred so long. Got lost. Ah, there he is. Well, that was rather uneventful. Not that I'm complaining. Did you find anything? No, thankfully. There's naught but barren plains in every direction, apart from Eden, obviously. I tried approaching it, and the brute didn't even seem to notice me. I thought it best not to tempt fate, so I withdrew. We should act now, before it's fully awake. Meaning what, exactly? When I think about the Flood of Light, I get the feeling that rather than destroying everything in its path, what it actually did was stop the flow of aether. Of course, that meant that all of the plants, animals, and people here could no longer survive. They must have crumbled to dust in the years since. But the aether is still here, lying dormant. If Eden is one that caused it, maybe it can get it flowing again. I don't know for certain, but I think I can use Eden to bring life back to the empty. Now hold on a moment, what makes you think that's even possible? And how do you expect to control that kind of power? Reen's aspirations may not be as preposterous as thou dost surmise. I believe Nephilia halted the Flood of Light's advance not by destroying Eden, but by silencing it. And in so doing, she hath gifted us an opportunity too precious to waste. Even now, the flame of hope burns on. Aye, as Menphilia's successor, it standeth to reason that Reen doth possess the means to exert her will over Eden, but such a monumental task is not to be taken lightly. What sayest thou, Arntar? I imagine that this is easier said than done. Hang on. My frames have decided to jump in the ocean. This should not last long, I hope. Aight. Appears to have calmed down. We're back. Yes, you're probably right, but I have to try. Very well, Reen. You've made up your mind. So how should we go about this? No, we're gone again. This is, like, incredibly annoying. How do I do this again? Ah, there. Uh-oh, where'd it go? What the fuck? Man, this is really fucking going on, isn't it? There we go. Well, 11,000 frames later, and I think we're stabilized. I think putting up the text finally scared us straight. Go away for now, friend. Only 11% of every frame. Outstanding. I have an idea. I have an idea. I've been studying it carefully ever since we arrived, and it seems to me that the light is more concentrated at a certain point. I suppose you could call it a core. That giant Talos had a core too, like a beating heart. It controlled the flow of aether. If Eden's core is the same, perhaps we can use it to restore the etheric balance. The theory is certainly sound. By employing Aethernet shards as beacons, mayhap we could trace the ethereal flow to Eden's core, and in so doing secure the means to teleport to the very heart of the beast. Thankfully, the Settlement Council has kindly furnished us with a plethora of apparatus by which to perform such feats. However, we must needs first have Reen study the entity's interior and chart us a suitable course. Once we have reached our destination, I shall fabricate a means by which you may directly communicate with Eden, and mayhap exert a measure of control over it. You can really do that, Urianger. All credit is due to a dear friend, a gentle soul long since departed, who imparted to me a wealth of knowledge concerning aetherology. Although I am certain she would be all too quick to chastise my methodology. Excuse me for interrupting this trip down memory lane, but I don't imagine that Eden will be too happy about us rummaging around in its innards, for want of a better term. In all seriousness, though, I wouldn't be surprised if there is some sort of welcoming party arranged for intruders. Perhaps you had best lead the way, Arentel. It is true that he's the only one who can defeat a Light Warden, but I'd rather not rely on him any more than we have to. Yes, I haven't forgotten what happened when he absorbed too much light, but as Alisaie said, making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. Now, I wish I could put down wardens myself, but the simple fact is I can't, and there's no point pretending I can. That's why I'm asking Arentel. Then perhaps I could... You already have a job to do, remember? The only reason that this plan even has a chance of success is because of your involvement. We need you to concentrate on the task at hand and guide us to the core. Not only that, but you'll have to keep an eye on Eden itself. If we somehow manage to make it angry, get us out of there. Are you sure you want to go through with this? This is what I do best. This is like more or less a god. It counts. I won't let you down. Though we will remain here, Reen and I shall do our utmost to guide thee along the ethereal stream. After thou hast breached the exterior, we shall remain in contact via these link pearls, courtesy of our comrades in the Crystarium. Being relics salvaged from the Crystal Tower, I fear that they may be somewhat less reliable than those to which thou art accustomed. Yeah, first Eden unlocked. The teleportation apparatus has been calibrated successfully. I believe the probability of irreversible disintegration to be relatively low. We're ready when you are, Arentel. That's a good sign. I didn't like it flashing 30, but I can't get this bloody thing lit. It must be because the aether has stopped flowing, just as Reen said. Though if this plan of hers in Urian J's actually works, we might have to stop calling this place the Empty. I ain't gonna waste no time. Hang on. This one. Is he gonna pick it up? Well, this is unfortunate. I didn't account for OBS not capturing the game. You know what? I didn't run OBS as admin. Maybe it's like Star Wars, the old Republic was. That's annoying. Well, option 2. I already have one? Wait a minute, cancel. Where's that? Hang on. I'm just gonna... Oh, it's over here. Let's copy this. Copy. Paste. Put it there. There we go. It's not perfect. It's certainly not ideal. But if it works, who am I to complain?
Just breathtaking, isn't it? I'll do a hazard 1. Scout Classic, please.
This is it. Either the Dreadnought goes or we send in another dwarf. You'll be on your own in there. Make it count.
You shouldn't eat precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Huh. That's interesting.
Red sugar.
You know, I do wonder. I probably could set up a, miniature game capture that's, cropped to only see... You know what? I'm curious now. We're going on an adventure, guys. It'll kill some time. Game capture. Hang on. So it has to be a different game capture instance, or else it will carry over. So game capture 2. There. It's going to... Specific window. Final Fantasy 14. Capture frame rate. Capture cursor. Anti-cheat compiler to command. What the fuck is that? Third party. Oh, I can't tell it what that is? Okay, that's kind of rough. Oh well, undo that, I guess. Alright, So we have this. So I'm going to move. Actually, no, I can stay on top. Now I have to figure out how to crop it. Edit, copy, reset, rotate, flip, fit, stretch, center. There's gotta be a way. The absolute lack of any background sound is less than ideal. I'll be honest. Let's hang on. Bring back this at least while I'm tinkering with things. Make sure I'm not on a chat tab that'll fucking. I'm in a place where no one's gonna talk anyway, but safe and sorry, you know. It's not under properties. I don't know what any of this is doing. I don't think this is it. In fact, it looks no different, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. It's not compressor. Fair enough. I didn't think it'd be compressor. Oh, that's the audio. Wait, there's audio? Okay, I'll have to look into that later. Chroma, color, composite blur, crop pad. Crop, yes, 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 beautiful. More. Alright, 1,000 isn't enough. 2,000 is too much. 1,500. That's almost perfect, actually. And 1,000, like 550. 60. 70. 60. I like 60. It's just 60. And then 500. Nope. Wait. 200. Not enough. 400. Too much. 300. 350. 360. Right is like 50. 40. Bottom is like 500. 600. I did a beautiful beautiful. Close. You can sit there. Muted again. Alright, 10 minutes. That's about what I was expecting. The fucking queuing for Edenman. And then I'll put this in the top corner there. Beautiful. It's jarring. It's terrible. But you can see it though, and that's nifty. I'm very happy about this. I can't see it. It's too fucking small for me to read, but it works. Anyway. More damage. Gimme. Fire rate.
Supply pod prepped. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land.
This works.
Good work. There's a resupply on the way.
Kill. That's the one. M1000, it's a classic for a reason.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Woo, baby.
You know, I do wonder how heavy, like, actual DRG is. Because that could also be entertaining. I don't remember it being that heavy.
This'll do. I rarely go for this one. This works. This one's for Carl.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
I didn't realize those flowers were
Gotta move
side,
on, Miner.
side objective. I thought they were like the
Diving
resource.
deeper.
My bad.
Taking you to stage 2.
Feeling when you like forget the fucking core game mechanics. The full game. Oh, that one DPS is me. I am that one DPS. Oh, it just occurred to me. That's kind of rough. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Weapon level. I'm taking more damage, just period.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
More fire rate's kind of nice. Why not?
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, Miner.
Whoa. Would you look at this place? I rarely pick one of these. Took out a loot bug.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up. Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, Miner.
Son of a bitch!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got it right between the eyes!
I'm not liking my chances right now. Hang on. Opening.
This makes my whole life better. This one. Yes, please. I feel vitalized.
Why would you pick there? That's such a dick move. There's so much shit.
Vaporize.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly. Completed. Excellent job.
Thank you, achievement. Appreciate it. Fucking Christ.
No, this was just a practice run.
Damn. Gold scatter, nifty. Not that I'm not enjoying this, but I have my curiosity peaked. So I'm gonna turn off display capture real quick. Oh, it's been 14 anyway. Not that I don't want you all to see my desktop, but I'd rather you didn't see my desktop. Because it's a spoiler for the game. Because it's a screenshot of one of the zones from Endwalker. Unironically. Where is it? Only games I have downloaded, please. I still have it installed, right? I do. I don't know, DirectX 12? That sounds kind of fun. Your CPU's angry, but I have updated my drivers since the last time I booted this. CPU is in fact extremely mad. Please calm down. CPU is absolutely fuming. Okay, it's calming down. We're good. Just gotta give it a second to breathe. Holy fucking shit. We're good. So far, so good. Hang on.
Bloody hell, I think I slept on my big hat!
Game capture. How about this one? You like this one more? You do. I can work with this. But screen tearing though, that's not cool. Not a fan of that. Hang on. What is this? Oh. That's nifty. Options. Graphics. VSync. I gotta max the frame rate of 60 though. It should have. Why am I getting screen tearing? What the fuck? I didn't enable it. Where's the screen? Okay, I don't notice it as bad anymore. I'm gonna assume it's fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's fixed. What was I doing? How's the queue going, by the way? Is that all? No one else? Oh, I got a tank. That's kind of nifty. Thank you, tank. Appreciate it. If this hits if I hit an hour stream and this hasn't popped, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna re-queue as a healer. I can twist it so that a sage fits. Because like fuck me running, man. Why? Look at this shit. I get it's fucking DPS queue, but like, dear God, man. I only have so much time. I have to get through 4 of these. Urian J is an Archon of Charlian. So obviously, and so is Thancred for that matter. They're both Archons. Archons are from Char... And my bitrate dies. Man, it's just all coming at once, isn't it? Fun fact, I have dropped 6% of all frames streamed so far. I think that that's pretty cool. Then watch me queue in like 2 minutes. Love to see it. Ooh. It's just because we're in like deep end of expansion lull. Like no one's queuing for their shit anymore. There's very few people running roulettes, etc., etc. Like I get it. It doesn't make it any less annoying, but I get it. It's not terrible. Only like 30-ish bucks for a Switch capture card? I can afford that. That'd open up my options for a fair bit. I wonder. Elgato, I've heard that name before. 150 bucks! Jesus Christ! Hang on. That is fucking insane. Actually insane. What? Oh, cool. I lost everyone else that was queue. This is fucking healer queue, dude. What the fuck? Okay, so like, if I spent almost $200 fucking dollars on this, I could. Oh, it even has switch in the fucking image. Lamau. I could future-proof my fucking any sort of capture carding I might want to do. Well, it's something to think about. Again, it would certainly open up my fucking options. There's no way I can fucking solo these, right? No fucking shot? Yeah, it's like, well, it's only 10 levels below. Like, sure, I'm in, like, nearly best in slot on tank. But, like, there's no fucking way I can solo these. It's definitely not all of them. Inundation would definitely fuck me up. Eternity would definitely fuck me up. There's no way I could beat the DPS checks in it. Umbra probably wouldn't work. Refugulence I definitely can't do because you need there's a mechanic where you need at least 2 people, and like there's no way in hell we're gonna have enough damage to burn her down until like level 120 or some shit. I don't really know what else I can do. Like, I'm not that far outside of peak hours, man. This is healer queue. Hang on, maybe tank queue will be better. Hang on. Dark Knight's the class for the expansion. It totally fits. 100%. No problems here. Like, it'd be slightly better if I had other shit I could do in game, but even then, like, I gotta do, like 4 of these, man. This is not giving me much faith for going through the weapons series, dude. Like, this is how bad Eden is. Going through the weapons is gonna be hell. Queuing for the weapons is gonna, like, literally be like, I'm gonna do a stream of weapon, and over half that stream is gonna be sitting in fucking queue. Why? I'm on Aether. This is the populated data center. I mean, technically Tank is in need. I should be pulling people in. You got DPS. That's progress. Oh, back to one of each. That's good. There is once again a glimmer of hope. The issue with doing like actual deep, well, no, because if you're in, I think pretty sure you can pause if you're in a solo. Yeah, fuck it. We're going back to to what I was gonna do last time. Eminently pausable. Fun game. Where is it? There it is. I don't think Hades has got anything interesting in that top corner. Oh, it's probably mute working. Hang on. Audio panel, menu. Don't fucking teleport. There we go. I'm not starting from the beginning. My apologies.
That didn't seem particularly fair.
I haven't played in... I played, like, a run a little while
Going to
ago.
work here. Chance.
If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it
Oh,
must be
yeah.
you've been accused
That's what
of
happened.
murder. A most heinous crime as I'm to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever those mortals do about that stuff.
Cheers.
Can I help you?
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell
Yep,
me no.
it's Hades, man. Hades successfully summons the cube. It's amazing. It's like magic. Where's my fucking audio bag? It has nothing to do with just random chance and the fact that, like, I spent nearly a fucking hour waiting. Anyway, I love these fights. These raids are amazing. Like, unironically, like, the Eden raids are great. Be careful, huge amounts of Aether are rushing to the core. Wait, what's that? It's the fight. Isn't he pretty? Oh, I'm not using the right Necro. Well, hey, a good thing I didn't try bowling. Jesus Christ. This guy in. Trick Lurker? That's fine. Am I gonna rip aggro? I'm not even doing my, like, peak damage. I hope I don't rip aggro. I mean, I kind of do, but... I get that I'm... No, because he should be, like, at most, like, an item level below. The only thing he's got that I think wouldn't be synced down is the shield. And again, like, I'm not doing my best rotation today. I could be doing much better. I could have had an actual opener. Uh-oh. Excuse me? Instant death? I'm definitely not ripping aggro now. I was expecting to get chunked. Like, boom, like, quarter of your health gone, that's fine. Instant death? And it gave me a vault stat, what did I do? Gibbs. Wait. I thought we had to keep these guys separated. I suppose not. Right, fair enough. This asshole left my goddamn soul first. How dare he? There we go. I like all the evening fights, man. They're really, really fun. Pandemonium's got a lot of really fun fights too, though. In fact, Pandemonium probably has some of my favorite fights mechanically, in terms of raids anyway. I don't care about any of this. Everyone. Though we anticipated some form of resistance, we did not foresee Eden generating a smaller replica of itself. To think that a mere fraction of its power could manifest such a powerful adversary is frightening indeed. It seems that we'll have to wait for the Aether within Eden to stabilize before we can teleport to the core. It seems the Thinker's prediction about there being some sort of guardian was right. Thankfully, it was nothing that you couldn't handle. And I'm glad to say that you haven't absorbed any light either. So far, so good. Now that the way is clear, the Aethernet shards should send us to the core and back whenever we need. Why don't we give them a try? Standing around and waiting is hardly my forte, though I dare say I'm more suited to this than whatever Urianger is doing. And Dr. Urianger. Once Urianger has activated the core... Oh, I can decline. Yeah. Though the apparatus is now in place, a number of minute adjustments must needs be made before attempting to assert control over Eden. Once Urianger has activated the device, it's my turn. The time hath come, Marine. Watch over me, Minfilia. Is this supposed to happen? Eden is offering considerable resistance. Not now. Not when I'm so close. Urianger. I am unharmed, but what of Reen? No, you listen to me. Reen, be careful. Well, I'm glad that's over, but for how long? The beast's fury hath subsided. It worked. I'm in control now, I think. Although I'm now linked to Eden, I still need to figure out how to give it commands. Pray tell, what caused it to convulse so violently? It must have been when Eden rose into the air. I'm still struggling to stop it from drifting too far from the camp. Even now, thou art... Reen, what's going on? Ah, above us, something's coming this way. An enemy. But how dost thou... Ah, could it be a Sin Eater? I can't see it. I can't see them clearly, but no, that's impossible. What is it? They're inside too. Lots of them, trying to reach the core. Uninvited guests, eh? If I'd known they were coming, I would have tidied the place up. Jeeps are a poor substitute for a viable stratagem. In that case, I suggest that you and I deal with the ones already inside. And Arantel can welcome our airborne adversary. Reen, find out if Eden has any defenses we can make use of, but preferably ones that don't recognize us as the enemy. I'm not sure about that, but I can use the Aether Currents to send you wherever you need to go. That's my girl. All right, everyone, we've got work to do. From what I can tell, Eden is able to form simple structures by redirecting Aether. So I'll try to give you something to stand on. When you're ready, head to the portal over there. Right. Clear selection. Help, help, help. Raids. Descent. Lies. Lies. Give it a second. Give it a second. There it goes. Right, back to it.
That didn't seem particularly fair.
Fucking Groundhog Day settings. I can do that.
Not here.
Do not so much as think about it.
You got killed.
Yep, murder, yep. Spooky.
Welcome home.
Breakfast, dinner, yep, cool. Yep, yeah, cool.
Do you miss it yourself, Lord Achilles, sir? The freshness of the air? The need to have meals several times a day and such?
I scarce remember it, my friend. Although your songs do stir up memories sometimes. I'm used to things the way they are, I think. But you, not so much?
Oh, on the contrary, sir. I am profoundly satisfied. We are most fortunate to have employment even after death. Imagine merely resting for eternity when you could work.
Now that you mention it, I can't.
I can.
Wonder how you open that. So, some context. I have beaten the game, I want to say 2, maybe 3 times. This was like a couple years ago.
How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
Which is to say, I haven't reached the true end.
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are.
I don't know how many more times I gotta get past Hades before I actually
Let's have a bat's eye view.
reach the actual end. And it may be worthwhile to start from the beginning again, like if I'm being entirely honest with like myself. Well, yeah.
Which one?
Okay, how does... There's not what I want. Thank you.
I've returned.
Increased cast damage. More attack and move speed. I've already leveled this up, though. Why do I like this so much? Oh. That's why.
I'll hang on to that.
I see. I'll work with it. May as well. Why not? What I got on? More enemies. And more mechanics.
This
Fair
way,
enough.
Why not?
Oh, Alpass, appreciate it. I forget what I should have checked what the special was. Damn. I like that.
Fixed up.
No, my money.
Crushed. Go sulk someplace else. I'm back here.
Okay, kind of curse we're gonna get.
Son of Hades, I believe I have deduced something I ought to have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone. Her stay within the underworld was brief from my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
Oh, Master Chaos. You should know I have located her already. Though where she is, I cannot stay for long. So I'm visiting as often as I can. It's not unlike our visits here. Only somehow even harder to get to where she is.
I see. Then it is good to know that you have been in contact. And I trust that your successive visits shall be worth their while. Not unlike our visits here.
Right. More max health, eh. This is tempting. I don't think I can have any, I don't think I really have any more use for this, do I? I'm thinking this, I am likely forgetting something. I'll take this.
Chaos guide me.
I can live with the nerf dash for a bit.
Over here.
But not getting any money completely negates the Daedalus hammer I got. Go away. Leave me alone. Perish. I'll go this way. No boons. Not even one.
Now what?
More damage. Actually getting any upgrades. I'm gonna have to go with that.
My crusty elder brother Hades must have tried to poison you against us lot. I can imagine it clear as water, nephew. I'm proud that you've resisted his undoubtedly most twisted words.
I don't really want that. This is tempting, but I like dash upgrades a lot. Even though mine's basically a melee attack at the moment.
The butterfly. May I help you? The boom I got from Chaos has a new effect.
But any money I spend is less damage I get. I'll take the health restore because I don't want to die. I'll call it good. Athena? Athena. Definitely Athena. Oh, it's G.
For you, Lady Athena.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid. Hail and good tidings to you, noble cousin. May you be swift and thorough vanquishing the dead who dare oppose you.
Do I even need to read anything else? This is also pretty good. This is also extremely good. Ah, I'll take this though. Being able to play baseball with the projectile sounds good.
Nice place. Never enough of these back at the house. Hit the spot.
Anywhere to fish? Doesn't look like it. Sad. How is the old Q doing? That's great. That's great. I love it. It's so good.
Charon's shop.
Burger and fries. I don't know. I don't want to spend money. Oh.
Charon, I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you? I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense.
The river Styx.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface.
Probably getting pretty close to the end here. I do not think that was worth it. I wish I lost more health than I got.
Have to keep going.
all of my money. Will I have any chance of getting past this next room?
Got it. I caught a knucklehead.
Oh, that's just max. I'll take this.
I'm back, ladies.
You must have gone and signed a pact. Isn't that right, Redblood? Tell me right now.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have. Though I don't see how that's any business of yours, Electo.
I like working alone. And you don't see me doing that right now, do you? So I would say it's my business, all right. Along with killing you. Now!
I didn't see a spinning disc.
Oh, that's one sister too many.
What? Hey, wow, you did it! According to my list here, it says you've died, what, 50 times at least? That's more than anybody's died around here, I think.
I'm sure you can catch up.
Can I help you?
I've had the opportunity to use your aspect of Aratha, sir. So you once wielded it yourself. It fills me with a hunger for battle even more so than usual. A bit of your fighting spirit, perhaps.
Be very wary of that spirit, lad. It was what brought me here before my time. Although that spear indeed once served me well. A parting gift from my old master Chiron. He cautioned me as I'm cautioning you. Though may you be a better listener.
I can't imagine you weren't always a good listener, Achilles. I always meant to ask you, Orpheus, where did you learn to sing like that? Was it really Apollo himself who taught you?
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zagreus. That is, before all of my inspiration started coming from a single source. I credit my accomplishments to her, and to Apollo and the gods. And to considerable time spent practicing.
It certainly paid off.
Ooh, we got a healer in the queue. That's progress.
You have been served a pact of punishment now, child. I thought to talk your father out of it at first, but it may serve to let you grow your power even more.
Something about setbacks building character, I guess. I didn't take you for someone to look on the bright side of things, Nyx.
It is a point of fact. If you can overcome the conditions of the pact, your influence throughout this realm shall surely grow. Though do not overextend, of course.
No problem whatsoever, I'm sure. I'm growing stronger.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to spend this on anymore, do I? It's all maxed out. Oh no, I got this. Cool.
Not even tired, thanks.
It popped. Let's go. Mute over here. Change scene. Bring the volume back. DPS, please, I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees right now, man. Don't do this to me, dude. Thank you. Just about, we're averaging a raid an hour, guys. Fucking hell. Oh, it's too bad. Oh, good job. I fucking love when Dark Knight and I are on the same page. He's doing a better job with his rotation shit, obviously. Because like we're syncing the same thing and I'm not explaining. So he is the better Dark Knight, no question. But it's good to see him doing something. Hey, I'm orange. I got it. I finally got there. No, fuck you. God damn, I was so fucking. I'm mad. I thought it was fun. I'm mad. I'm mad because bad. No, stay stacked. Stay stacked. Uh-oh. Very cool armor. I like it a lot. Actually, honestly, running this Savage unsync in the full party probably wouldn't be horrible. I think, like, at this point, it's probably within the range where it's like, if I made a party finder and we learned all of the like really big instant kill mechanics, I'd probably do this like, Savage unsync without too much difficulty. It's probably the case for most of these savages at this point. Arntel, thank goodness you're unharmed. We came as soon as we took care of our unwanted guests. They were a stubborn bunch and quite unlike anything I've seen in the first. No, I won't let you. Damn the light. Damn you all. Who are you? What do you want? Why am I here? What is happening? She's alive, but there's something strange about her aether. She didn't seem too pleased with Reen taking control of Eden, which may be what caused her to appear out of the blue. Beyond that, it's anyone's guess. 'Tis plain she's not a Sin Eater, not even in part as Vothri was. Yet this knowledge does little to assuage my fears, for she is nonetheless possessed of a power most terrible. On the other hand, if she's feeling cooperative, she might be able to tell us more about Eden. I'll keep an eye on her until she wakes up. There's no telling what will happen when she does, but I'll make it clear that we mean her no harm. Well, no further harm at the very least. Obviously, it's not a good idea to bring her inside Eden. It's likely that reaching the core was her aim from the outset. So I'll take her to the camp. Now that things have settled down, I should get back inside and try strengthening my link to Eden. I have yet to discover the means by which the exterior was breached, though it would appear that the fiends the Thancred and I slew are of a similar nature to those led by thine own adversary, Voidsight, in other words. Do not talk to fucking Urianger again. No. Although I had my hands full trying to control Eden, I caught a glimpse of your battle, that power. I've never seen anything like it. What thou witnessed was the tearing of the very fabric of reality, the creation of a rift through which Voidsent may enter. But pray tell, Reen, didst thou make any other observations? I couldn't sense any light at all in that girl, or her servants. And I can't really explain how, but she reminded me of Annette Selk. Though I think it unlikely that she is an Ascian, she may yet be a thrall to Zodiark. Maybe we'll be able to find out more once she's woken up. In the meantime, I'll try to improve my control over Eden. It seems to be listening more than before, instead of screaming at me like it was in the beginning. And that's not all. I've made an exciting discovery. Mayhap Eden hath imparted unto Reen some manner of ancient knowledge. I feel a lot more confident in my ability to control Eden now. Of course, this is only the beginning. And we shall accompany thee wheresoever this path may lead, but pray tell, what manner of discovery hast thou made? I understand how Eden's power works, and therefore the true nature of the flood of light. Yes, it affected the balance of all the aether in the empty, shifting it so far toward the umbral that it stopped flowing altogether. The power to tip the scales. And to tip them back again. That's what Eden does. It controls the balance of aether over a wide area, forcing it from one alignment to the other. Left alone, it still poses a threat, but if I can harness its power, I think I could use it to breathe life back into the empty. The trouble is, I haven't the foggiest idea where to start. And if I go about this the wrong way, it'll do more harm than good. Thou needst not bear this burden alone, Reen, nor should you. 'Tis no simple matter of awakening that which lies dormant. All things in nature are inextricably linked. The elements maintain a fragile harmony, without which life cannot prosper. So what should we do? A solution hath begun to take shape in my mind, though it will require further discussion. For the time being, let us return to camp. 'Twould be remiss of us not to involve Thancred. I'm curious to know what connection that girl has to Eden, if only she told us a bit more before she collapsed. Still sleeping soundly, I'm afraid. If I'd known she'd take so long to come around, I'd have brought a good book or two to pass the time. My friends, I believe I've struck upon a method by which we may see this world restored. Ranjay, before you go any further, allow me to make a potentially very long story slightly shorter. The plan is to control Eden and realign the aether of the empty, right? In essence, yes. However, unleashing elemental energies haphazardly will not suffice. In addition, the empty is unfathomably vast. Were we only able to effect change over one small region at a time, it would take many lifetimes to complete even a fraction of our task. Instead, our energies would be better spent revitalizing each element in order, that we might set in motion a more widespread transformation. One at a time. I hate to say this, but I don't think Eden will be able to draw out a single element without affecting the others. For that very reason, we shall select a location in which the ambient aether we wish to restore is at its most potent. Even in a dormant state, certain elements will be more prevalent and therefore more easily manipulated. Then, we rebalance the aether and return it to the land, whereupon it shall be borne on ethereal currents to the furthest reaches of the empty. But what's preventing that element from breaking free of Eden's hold and causing a disaster of some sort? It must needs be contained. The question is, how? Arentel, indulge me a moment if thou wouldst. Pray imagine a corporeal manifestation of each of the individual elements. What dost thou see in thy mind's eye? Surely not. Mayhap thou art afeared to utter the fateful word, for to even speak the name Primal is to invite misfortune. Though invite it we must, as the Aether is drawn forth and realigned by Eden, we shall perform a summoning, as Vesper Louisoix once did on the fields of Cartno. As one who hath laid low countless primals, thy memories will shape the Aether into a deiform entity, which must subsequently be dispersed in the traditional fashion. So defeat it, in other words. But is that even possible? I mean, I've done it a lot. I've killed several gods. I break my fast on primals. It's kind of my thing. Lest thou forget, to be no more than an approximation of a foe thou hast previously bested. I have every confidence in thine abilities, Arntel. As do I, although it might help to have some idea of what you will be up against. Have you decided which element to tackle first? I propose water, the source of all life. As for the location, an area to the west of Norvrent was once home to the world's deepest ocean. Alas, the flood of light reduced it to a yawning chasm. Water, yes. That seems like a good choice. I'll see if Eden can take us where we need to go. And I shall prepare for the summoning. Thancred, wouldst thou keep watch over our enigmatic antagonist? She may have vital information to impart. In the event that she becometh agitated, thou mayest have need to restrain her. So someone's got to do it, I suppose. I'll be praying for your success while I wait here, twiddling my thumbs. If I said I really like this fight in front of every fight, I'd say it like 12 times, so I'm gonna stop. But I like this fight. Go on. Still, I must say I don't envy you being caught up in yet another one of your Urianger's madcap schemes. Though, come to think of it, if the creature you must fight is born from your own memories and imagination, why don't you try thinking of something a bit tamer than the primals you fought in the past? Perhaps that's not how it works. Anyway, best of luck. Reen's acquitted herself well in this whole Eden business, but I think she needs to slow down a little. We're in no hurry, after all. That would have been amazing foreshadowing if I had been able to do this the way I initially wanted to, before I realized it was impossible. Goddamn it all. Leviathan is the ideal candidate to embody the element of water. Be warned that the circumstances of said summoning differ greatly from that of the primal encountered in the source, and the results are difficult to predict. Eden seems to be responding well to my instructions, so we should reach our destination in no time at all. Alright, this is the place. I'll see if I can draw out the water aspect of Aether. The rest is up to you, Arntel. Memories of Leviathan come flooding back. Leviathan, Leviathan. Leviathan, Leviathan. When you're ready, I'll have Eden teleport you there. It would appear that the summoning was a success, though Leviathan hath yet to reveal himself. Inundation. Get rid of descent. Join. Alright. A little bit risky. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. It'll bar minimum kill some time. Worst case scenario is I fuck myself, but you know. I'm back. So. Where was I? Oh yeah, the shield. I am quite fond of the shield. I'll take the shield.
What's up, boyo? Whoa!
Wait, let's go.
Do your worst, Father.
Another vermin outbreak near the surface, then. Would that I had someone dependable to deal with it. Where are those blasted satyrs coming from, and to what end? The vile things.
Guess I'll see what I can do about it, Father.
The dead must make a rather easy target, wouldn't you say? Let's see what you can do to them, given your choice of these.
Special, critical damage, not bad. Hunter dash, dash strike damage, eh. Cast seeks foes, that's kind of nifty. There's better casts though. I think I'm gonna take dash. Correct.
Out of my way.
Hammer. I'm taking the hammer. Gimme.
Come on.
After blocking, 20 damage and move speed, that's pretty good. Special does 50 damage, that's extremely good. Bull charges faster. Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna take explosive return.
Perfect. Here they come.
Yoink. I'll take the max health. Palm's tempting, but hey. As nifty as the dash is, I don't think it's quite strong enough to really justify. Go away. Like 25 max health. Let's go. I mean, it's probably not worth it, is it? I don't really have any way to, or any good reason to really hoard money, so it's probably worth it.
You grow trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity. Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. Anthony, and think that it is them you seek.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades. The Olympians may not appreciate leaving this land, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
Less move speed, I get more money, not worth it. I can't earn money, my cast deals more damage, that's pretty tempting. Previews are hidden, but I get more max. I'm gonna go with this one. Athena? Easy choice.
Is the opposite of everything about that lifeless squalor you reside in, Zagreus. Fight on and come to us.
Specialist stronger and can deflect. Ooh, damage mitigation is pretty good. Can't I only use the call like once per fucking like run? Yes.
It isn't you.
Here's this. Can I get some healing?
All's well out here in Tartarus, Prince said. What will it be?
Healing, please.
Say no more.
Thank you.
Godspeed and all.
Gemstones. Come, fishies.
Give me another one. Poseidon or Poseidon. This is just Poseidon. Poseidon it is then. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be fun to come back into. Only about 16, 17 minutes. We're getting better. It's getting better. Healer, please. Healer, if you don't hit go, I'm waiting another half hour, man. I'm begging you, man. I'll give you like 50,000 gil, dude. 100,000 gil, dude, please. No! Only 10 minutes, actually, hey. Well, give it a second. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hope they enjoy their 30-minute fucking ban. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. There we go. Go away. Go away. Go away. Stop.
You're free to torture tortured souls trapped in a crystal thing.
Gimme.
Who dares to mess with little Hades? You simply point me at them, nephew, and we'll leave them shivering and sopping wet, you'll see.
Attack and special. Ooh, oh, first 10 seconds. 75%. That's pretty good. I'm good. Ah, that's actually one of the better casts. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That was a tough one, though. Not gonna lie.
It's him.
Death approaches. Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus. You brazen wretches ought to have turned back.
You definitely ought.
Oh, whoa.
Time to collect.
You still alive?
In manner of speaking.
You held your own, I guess. You're welcome. Go.
I don't particularly want either of these, not gonna lie. Guess I'll take this. Ooh, Ares. Oh, I can either get Ares or I can get some health back. And I need that health back. I'll take the health back.
I'll take this one.
Any fish though? No, no fish. Oh, come on! So close. Yeah, worth a shot. Well. Oh, it's not time to get utterly destroyed.
Hi, you
Oh,
two.
come on.
Well,
Oh, it's okay. I thought it was
the god of trash is here.
the murderer, Stephanie, I think. Yeah, she's rough.
She's getting
I can also dash.
She's charging up.
Is it cheap? Yes. Do I care? Not even remotely. I'm still probably gonna die. Come on, so fucking close. Fuck you. You're fucking kidding me. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused right now. Am I dead? No, somehow I'm not dead. I'll take it.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
So much for the fearsome furies.
Don't mind me, Father.
Appreciate the health. That's tempting. Only 3 encounters, which is not. It's just a lot of these just aren't worth it for how little time they're active for.
That's enough Tartarus. Got it.
Nope, it popped again. Hang on. Oh no. I don't think I hit the full volume. That's rough. I really can't understand why you're not able to enable audio. Like you can't edit your audio settings during these. I can't do BGM Max, you know? At least you're not missing a ton. Hello, look, it's a Leviathan. I remember him having duets, so it's fine. There we go. Nothing bad here. It's in good enough gear to be getting synced down, so. About all of my moves. I can wait. I don't need to maintain the mana uptime because it's another Dark Knight. And as a Dark Knight main, we get very angry when our TDMs are over. Uh-oh. I'm main tank now. Well, it lasted a second or two, though. About 2.5 hours left. Halfway through my max. And, you know, I only got 2 raids left, so, you know. It might be a close one if the queues keep up the way they are, but who knows. No, Dr. Urianger! Fuck. Oh well. That was incredible. Is that what a primal looks like? It depends. It varies. Oh, not quite the same then. But why is that? The Leviathan of the Source was summoned by the Sahagin, to whom he was no less than a god. Without their faith, the deiform entity that we brought into existence differed on a fundamental level, though it was no less formidable. The manifestation relied upon Arantel's experiences of Leviathan, and may have been influenced by recollections of other water-aspected beings, leading to further discrepancies, memories brought to life. But I still can't tell if our planning actually worked. Well, we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. How goes it? I killed Leviathan, again. If you finish slaying your primal, or whatever it is, I suggest you get back here on the double. There's something you ought to see. What could that be? Evidently, our only recourse is to return to our base of operations forthwith. Arantel, look! I can hear it. Water. Blue raspberry flavored. I thought that's kind of light for a water. I thought the water aspected crystal was a bit of a darker blue, so that ice could be the lighter blue. How light is the ice one? By the 12's good grace, 'tis a marvel to behold. I never thought that a whole lake would suddenly appear like this. And we're just getting started. I only hope the burden is not too much for you. It's not too much for you, Arantel. Again, I break my fast on primals. Like, it's my thing, man. It's been too goddamn long since I killed a primal, man. I went through all the Shadowbringers, not one primal dead by my hands. You know, when I first heard Urianger's plan, I didn't know what to expect, but then the enormous crystal appeared, and water came gushing forth, and, well... Such a profound transformation, though the change appears to be limited to an area no more than a few malms in diameter. I think this proves that the water-aspected aether is no longer lying dormant, so which element should we line next, Urianger? I propose Earth. Should we succeed in returning the soil's life-giving energy, the empty shall become capable of supporting the growth of flora. Imagine that, forests in the empty. But before we begin, I'd like to know how that girl is doing. Still sound asleep? She didn't so much as stir, even when I took her helmet off. I thought it might be getting a bit stuffy in there, but I was curious to know what sort of person we're dealing with. She seems surprisingly normal, not at all like your usual Voidsent. I'd say she's around the same age as you, Rean, perhaps a little older. Well, whoever she is, we should let her rest until we should let her rest while we concentrate on the task at hand. As much as I'd love to go with you, I'd best stay here in case she wakes up and is feeling less than cooperative. And while I wait here, wishing I had something to read, my thoughts will be with you as you fly off to face the next opponent. It must be a strange feeling to bring something into existence through your own willpower, only to slay it immediately after. I almost feel sorry for the poor things. All the same, I wish you luck. If all goes well, he won't be waiting for long. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can see the results. Actually, wait, no, this is the last fight. Yeah. We're actually, we'll probably be done right around the 3-hour mark. Once more unto the empty, dear friend. Thou art prepared, I assume? Let's go! Now, before we embark on our journey, there's one question I feel I should ask. Where are we going? I would suggest a certain region that lieth east of Norvrend, which was once home to the great Mount Atlas. And for the Earth aspect of Primal we wish to invoke, what could be a more fitting choice than Titan? I don't think I've heard of that one. What's it like? The landslides. The landslides. It seems like you've had a rather traumatic experience. But if our last battle is anything to go by, this one will be different from the Titan that Arentel remembers, yes? Aye. It would be wise to consider the two as entirely separate beings. As such, thou must needs conceive new stratagems if thou art to triumph in the battle to come. Past experience will avail thee not, I fear. It's a lie, I have fought it before. Time travel's a bitch. Alright, Arentel, once you're ready, we'll be on our way. I think that in the context of the lore, New Game Plus is literally just you, like, writing an autobiography. It took a while, but we finally arrived. As opposed to, like, the minstrel's ballads, where they're, like, all made to be aggrandized. Aggrandizement? Whatever. They're bigger than life. Ready, Arentel? Hence why they're extremes. Or like Savages, which are like alternate what if they were at their max possible power things. Or Ultimates, where it's like alternate timeline. This is the absolute worst that how this could have possibly gone. The terrain around here seems a bit rough, but Eden can give you something more level to stand on. Remember, the Primal will almost assuredly be vastly different from that which thou didst lay low on the source. Alright, Sepulchre. Q. Get rid of Inundation. Join. That was fast! Hot damn! The game wants me to end stream. Hot damn. No, the game just wants to like tease me. I can't even say it's always DPS because the only other Q that it bounced was a healer. I don't even mind if it doesn't go through. It was an instant pop. I can live with having to sit a bit longer when it was an instant pop. Man. Okay, this time for sure. This time for sure. This is unironically more annoying than having to fucking pull out Hades for half an hour. Come on. Thank you. The warriors, so I can actually put TP on. Metal. It's metal. What? No! No. way that he's dead. So many people are. What? Fight's over already. Actually, a little confused about what hit me there. I thought I was like line of sight in the rock. I was missing something else. Oh, I didn't realize we had Y'shtola, but what if Viera in the party? I don't need any of this. Player comm to read a friend. See ya. Well fought, Arntel. Well fought indeed. That thou wert able to triumph over this avatar of primordial rage is testament to thy puissance. I didn't pronounce it right. Anyway, welcome back. You must be exhausted. For a creature made of rock, he was a lot more agile than I was expecting. I wonder, was the Titan of your world a tough opponent too? Yes. If I'd put one foot wrong, I would have fallen to my doom. So all it would have taken is a momentary lapse in concentration. I don't like the sound of that. But more importantly, you've defeated another elemental being, which means we're a step closer to reclaiming the empty. I can't wait to see how much of a difference we've made this time. Now it's lemon flavored. Did we really do all this? Aye, it would appear that balance has returned to the element of earth, and yet the transfer of information hath affected only the immediate vicinity, whereas the lands beyond this lake doth remain unchanged. 'Tis passing strange indeed. Did we do something wrong? Though this falls short of the outcome I had envisioned, 'tis plain our efforts were not in vain. Mayhap this localized phenomenon is the result of an intersection of ethereal currents. Therefore, it is reasonable to assume that similar locations in the empty hath undergone comparable alterations. Then the aether will spread out from those points to cover the rest of... Reen. Are you alright? Perhaps asserting her will over Eden hath taken its toll. It's nothing. That it didn't look like nothing to me. You'd better lie down for a while. No, I'm fine. No, really, I'm fine. Anyway, we've still got work to do. Nay, Thangred hath the right of it. 'Twould be unwise to exert thyself overmuch. I appreciate your concern, but I do wish you'd stop fussing. Reen, thou knowest not the strain that dost place on thyself. Though the elements of water and earth hath been restored, continued exposure to the empty stagnant aether may yet sap thee of thy remaining strength. Now that you mention it, I've been feeling a bit out of sorts ever since we got here. I should probably get away from the empty and rest a while. pray do so. Meanwhile, I shall remain here. The restoration of the first two elements hath produced unexpected results, and I require time to analyze our findings. However, I must ask thee to refrain from discussing our work in the empty, even with our closest comrades. Why? I thought they'd welcome the news, and indeed they shall, once we have more to show for our efforts. Nevertheless, this mission is one of surpassing danger, and I am loath to place our dearest friends at risk unless absolutely necessary. You have their best interests at heart, I'm sure, but to be perfectly honest, I'd prefer not to keep secrets from people that I trust with my life. I don't want to make a habit of this, but I'll do as you ask. Seems to me that Reen isn't the only one who would benefit from a change of scenery. Our Sleeping Beauty would likely fare better in more hospitable surroundings. We'll need... The fuck? Oh, yeah. We'll need to have our associates from the Castarium organize a safe place for her to stay. If you and Arantel could go on ahead and have a word with them in Mordsu, we'll catch up with you once Oriandre is finished. Whatever it is he needs to do. Perhaps thou, too, shouldst accompany her on the return journey. I dare say she would be glad of thy presence. No, not this time. She's come such a long ways since we first met, and I worry that relying on me too much will only hold her back. We will be staying in the First forever. The time will come for Reen and I to part ways, and for her to follow her own path. I know you understand this too, Oriandre. I see you trying to pass on as much of your knowledge as possible while you still can, and to her credit, she's actually taking most of it in. Reen is possessed of a natural affinity for aetherology, unlike some who shall remain unnamed. A natural affinity for staying awake during your lectures, more like, though, come to think of it, she doesn't really take after me at all. However, like thee, she is predisposed to brooding in silence in lieu of voicing her concerns. Says the master of keeping his cards close to his chest. Anyway, Arantel, you'd better take the sky slipper with Reen. It's true that she's been through a lot lately, but so have you. We'll need you ready for the challenges that lie ahead, so go on and get some rest. How are you guys going to leave the empty if you ain't got the sky slipper? We shall await news of thy safe arrival in Amaray. It occurs to me how unwise it is having anyone leave without the rest. We'll have to decide whether it's worth posting Crystarium guards to watch over Eden while we're gone. As there is little risk of our camp being ransacked, it may be left unattended in our absence. Actually, a moment before I leave. I just gotta get something real quick. Damn it! Perfect. I wish it was day, though. How long until day, actually? It is... Oh. Fair skies, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's 4 a.m.? Oh, it's not long at all, then. I'll come back. I can just use the Sky Slipper, I hope. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I don't want to fucking... It'd be bad for stream. Damn. I'll come back. I can come back. I hope I can come back. It seems like you were all having quite a serious discussion. I hope I haven't given you any cause for concern. Not at all. Well, if you say so, I probably shouldn't stay in the empty any longer than necessary, though. So, do you want to take first shift piloting, or shall I? If I can't come back, I'm gonna be so upset. Phew! I'm glad I had you there to keep me company. I have no idea how I would have passed the time otherwise. Now, now that we're here, I need to confirm. I need to find our contact from the Castarium. If it reaches noon before I'm done with the quest, though, we're taking a detour. I'm sorry, but before that, I was hoping I could have a word with you. Something's been on my mind. This might not be the best place for it, though. Those creatures over there look a bit hungry. When I first spoke to Thangrid and Urianger about what I'd sensed in the empty, part of me wished we could have just left it alone. I guess I was scared of what we'd find. But now that we found Eden, I know that I made the right choice, and if I'd given in to my fear, I probably would have spent the rest of my life wondering what might have been. From now on, whenever I hear the voice inside me telling me to run away, to hide, I won't listen. That's not who I am anymore. Even so, all the courage in the world is not going to help me decide what we should do with that girl when she wakes up. Do you remember what she said right before she passed out? Why am I here? What is happening? What if she's being controlled or forced to act against her will? Whatever the case, it's clear that she's not a monster. She's a person like you or me. Obviously, she knows something about Eden, and we need all the information we can get. But more than that, I just want to talk to her, to find out who she is and if there's anything we can do to help her. On the other hand, we mustn't forget that she's already attacked us once. What's to say she won't try it again when she wakes up? If she keeps us from reclaiming the empty, it will be all my fault. It's no good if I can't make up my mind. What do you think we should do, Arantel? Elfinor were here, he talked things through with her. Even Emmett Selk had his reasons. We should at least hear her out. Even Emmett Selk had his reasons. We should at least hear her out. I see what you mean. Perhaps if we'd been able to come to an understanding, things wouldn't have ended the way they did. I hope that she's nothing like Emmett Selk, but we won't know until we speak to her. Until then, I'll try to concentrate on the here and now. Speaking of which, I still need to see to Urianger's errands. The people we're on our way to meet lent us the Sky Slipper and most of the apparatus we've been using. And since we've been sworn to secrecy, I assume the same applies to them and their colleagues. Anyway, once that's over with, we can find a place to relax. What time is it? 6 a.m.? Perfect. It is really tempting to go there and get the screenshot when it's like sunrise. I wish G-Pose let you adjust the time of day. The time of day and weather should be things that you can change in G-Pose. IMO, my opinion. That is objectively correct. There are so many times I want to take a screenshot, but I can't because the weather is wrong, or it's the middle of night and I have to wait 2 hours. Now that we're here, allow me to introduce you to 2 members of our inner circle, or whatever you want to call it. Gone? Oh, Ghoul. That's Ghoul, who's interested in trading for any relics we find in the empty. Apparently, he mostly deals in exotic weapons and whatnot, but he's agreed to keep us supplied with whatever else he can get from the Custarium. Now, the ones we came to meet should be around here somewhere. Ah, Reen, what a relief it is to see you returned unharmed from your expedition. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. We were gone a bit longer than we expected. Arantel, I'd like you to meet Lyre. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. As a representative of the Settlement Council, I am here to oversee the delivery of equipment deemed necessary to your mission. I will be on hand to provide any assistance you may require. Actually, there's something we'd like you to take care of. It's probably best not to talk about it in the middle of the market, though. I'll take it from here, Arantel. You should get some rest. But before you go, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. We still have a long road ahead of us, but if we give it our all, there's nothing we can't handle. And that is the first wing of Eden. I see. Though it is mere supposition, it would behoove us to proceed with caution. Moreover, I would refrain from discussing the matter with Reen and Arentel until we know more. Well, I appreciate you telling me, even if it is too soon to be sure. I'm the one watching over her, after all. The Oracle of Darkness. I pray it is not true. And there we go! That concludes the first wing of Eden. And the stream. Next stream, I will be doing Wing 2. In the stream following that, I will be doing Wing 3. Cataclysm notwithstanding. Who knows? If, by some miraculous chance, I would have the time... It's not there. The Sky Slipper's not there. Oh, thank God. If by some miraculous chance I am unable, or sorry, I'm getting my wires crossed. If by some miraculous chance I would have the time to do the third wing during whatever stream time I have allotted, which is not likely, it is almost impossible, in fact, then I will be ending stream and restarting stream. I really, 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 really want the Eden raids to be 3 VODs. So, forewarning and all that. But, I want to thank everyone for stopping by who did, anyone for chatting who did, anyone for giving me the time of day who did. I really appreciate all of you, and until I stream again, have a good one all.
you